Hey guys, I'm Manny and welcome to Mojo at the Movies, and I'm here to ask you the question, does the Happytime Murders tarnish Sesame Street's reputation?
Because bodies are going to start piling up.
You're one of the best damn cops I've ever seen.
So this movie is brought to us by Brian Henson. He's the son of legendary master of puppets Jim Henson, who brought us, of course, the lovable Muppets. So walking into this movie, I told myself, I know exactly what I'm getting. I'm getting an R-rated puppet movie. No more to it than that. This movie hits on a lot of good beats. I mean, we've got the friendship beat, the partnership beat, love beat, and a lot of raunchy puppet humor. And honestly, the trailer tells you, get set up for this, and that's what you're gonna get. Sure, the movie slows down at points, it gives us good story points, and it keeps you invested to make you wanna see the next scene. And what's the best thing about that is that it's probably followed by some ridiculous puppet raunchiness.
Well, me!
Maybe!
Right now, the movie has a 25% score on Rotten Tomatoes with an audience score of 41%. And that makes me wonder, what were people expecting this movie to be? CNN said, Happytime Murders can't tickle the funny bone enough to get more than a few laughs, even from Elmo. From Variety. By the midway point, the movie is so strapped for ideas that it resorts to turning dud one-off jokes into painfully extended running gags. And honestly, I feel like that's just a bunch of reviewers sitting up on a pedestal expecting way too much from this movie. Not every movie has to be an amazing work of art that when you leave the theater, it gets you thinking and it makes you want to change your life choices. I mean, this is puppets. I mean, it's marketed exactly that way. This is a raunchy comedy. It's not exactly the Citizen Kane of puppet movies. I really think reviewers are being way too hard nowadays. I mean, not everything has to be a work of art or an Academy Award-winning movie or the next Citizen Kane. And this leads me into my next point, the controversy surrounding the marketing by STX Entertainment for this movie. Basically, the tagline for this movie was, no sesame, all street. And you know what? That's kind of what you get. They really want to distinguish themselves for everything else that's puppet related. And yeah, they're making a R-rated puppet movie. They don't want their parents to bring their kids to this. Bottom line, this is an R-rated comedy starring a bunch of puppets and Melissa McCarthy. You're gonna have a good time if you can walk in knowing what you're getting. So let me know what you thought about Happytime Murders. Comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe.
What kind of show would you call that?
Frankly, I'd call it quits.
Quits! Quits!